Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. My name is Ayee, and today I'm going to be talking about the new LittleBigPlanet game and how it can shape the future of this LittleBigPlanet franchise. As we all know today, a lot of different opinions, mixed opinions towards this standalone, I guess you can call it spin-off of a LittleBigPlanet game. But I just want to say that this looks gorgeous. This game looks like it's a true next-gen game. The fact that we got LittleBigPlanet 3 on PS4, it didn't feel like a next-gen game coming from PS3 to PS4, and I'll talk about that in a second, but it didn't feel like a true next-gen game for the PS4. It was just a port. If you guys didn't know, Sumo Digital was creating LittleBigPlanet 3 on PS3 because it was supposed to be a PS3 game. Most people believe that it was going to be LittleBigPlanet Hub first, and then they scrapped LittleBigPlanet Hub, got all the assets from LittleBigPlanet Hub, and just made LittleBigPlanet 3 out of that. A lot of evidence points to LittleBigPlanet Hub being LittleBigPlanet 3 and vice versa, but who knows? Who knows? We never got any other news from LittleBigPlanet Hub. LittleBigPlanet 3 came into fruition and it happened. We got LittleBigPlanet 3, it dropped on both systems, PS3 and PS4. That's why the PlayStation 4 edition of LittleBigPlanet actually was really bad. Had a lot of bugs, had a lot of issues, it didn't run good. A lot of updates did help the game, it did help a lot of bugs and crashes that a lot of people were experiencing, and that's why a lot of us got the profile corruption. And besides, you know, us playing those free modded or free glitched story objects from the community, that kind of messed up our profiles as well, but we don't talk about that because no one really cares anymore. But going on with this new game, if you guys did not know, it is Sackboy, a big adventure. Like I said, it looks really good. It feels like a next-gen game, and it's in 4K. I don't know if it's going to be 60 frames per second, but I hope it is. If it's 60 frames, I think it's going to feel more immersive with gameplay. It's going to feel more, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just going to look gorgeous, and it's going to play really well. The fact that you can play with 4 people, that's right there, that is just what everyone wants. I know a lot of people have been asking for create mode questions on this game, if it's going to have create mode, if it's going to have user generated levels that you can play on a community, if it's even going to have a community. We don't know, and this is just the first announcement trailer that they just put out. No one has any more information about this game, and we have to wait. We have to wait a couple months, probably a month, and PlayStation will release more updates on this game. Hopefully it is a launch title. I really hope so I can just get the PS5 as a bundle with this game. Because of this game, I'm going to get a PlayStation 5, no doubt. I don't care how much it's going to cost me. I don't care if it's going to be a limited run and I have to be awake at midnight or whatever, you know. I don't care how long or how much it's going to cost me to get my hands on a PlayStation 5. I want to play this game, and I know a lot of you guys want to play Sackboy, a big adventure already. A lot of people have been pointing out that it looks like Mario, that it feels like Mario, it feels like a Mario game, and well, I guess it kind of does. It kind of feels like a Crash Bandicoot kind of 2.5D kind of game. It looks really well. I'm just gonna point that out. Like, I keep saying it looks really well, but it does. I think their approach on this franchise is pretty good. I think that it's a good idea. Just making spin-offs of Sackboy. Maybe this game, Sackboy, a Big Adventure, gives you a further explanation on how Sackboy was made or how Sackboy came into life. Maybe it gives you a background of Sackboy instead of like everything else that we all know about the Guardians, the Collector, you know, all the other story modes. This can be Sackboy's origin that we all been waiting for. I have not seen anyone say this, but it might be Sackboy's origin, you know? He's going on an adventure, he branches out from the main story. Maybe we get to see Mr. Sackboy or Mrs. Sackboy, or maybe Sackboy has a family, I don't know. There was this picture that I posted on Instagram that kind of looked like Toggle, but it's Sackboy, I guess. It's like a Sackboy Toggle kind of thing. I don't know, maybe that can be a relative to Sackboy, who knows. But if Sackboy, a Big Adventure does really well, I think that there can be more to that. Maybe they add more DLC story to it, or maybe they actually make another sequel to this. I wouldn't be disappointed either way. if it doesn't have create mode or not. If they just give us more Little Big Planet content and more Little Big Planet games, I am good with that. I honestly, I could not care less if it doesn't have a community or if it doesn't have user generated levels that you can publish or, you know, play. I don't care. If this game is solid, it feels solid right now, it looks solid. I think this is what Sumo Digital is trying to do right now. They're trying to push this game out and probably maybe make a Little Big Planet game. And I'm not talking about Sackboy, A Big Adventure 2 or something like that. I'm thinking like they might be able to reboot the series and remake the story mode and higher resolution graphics, of course, and better storytelling in a way. I don't know. This is just an opinion. This is just a thought. But I think they're just pushing this game out so they can work on the real game, which could be launching, I don't know, a year from now or 2 years from now. Hopefully they get as much time as they need, and if they're going to be implementing a create mode on this game, which is Sackboy A Big Adventure, give them time, you know, don't rush Sumo Digital. Sumo Digital has learned, and I know a lot of you guys don't know about what happened with LittleBigPlanet 3. Besides that, it was supposed to be a PS3 game that got ported to PS4, which, you know, Sumo actually just upgraded all the graphics, all the renders, textures, everything like that. And the other fact that PlayStation actually rushed Sumo to finish the game on time so it can be out in the holidays, that's another big thing that people don't know. And that's why a lot of hate goes to Sumo, which I kind of want to give them a break. I kind of want to give them a shot at this game that they're making. And who knows, maybe it turns out to be really fun and it turns out to be a really good game. We all have to wait though. Apart from this, I will still do more Little Big Planet content on this channel. I still am archiving everything Little Big Planet related. I am like 67% done, if I can say. I still have a lot of things to show you guys from Little Big Planet 1, 2, and 3, parting PS Vita and PSP, so stay tuned. If you are a big fan of Little Big Planet, then I would suggest you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and drop a like if you like the video. My name is Ayee, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.